Hello guys, in this video we'll be discussing about game playing. So what is game playing? Game playing is nothing but a event or a particular function where will a group of community or an individual will be trying to playing with some they will be playing logically or physically. That is what game playing it is. But coming to the artificial intelligence, game playing is defined as the initial step, successor, function, goal, cost, and the path they have taken to reach the final code. So I will take an example so that you will be understanding it easily. So we are discussing about the game playing. So what is game playing? Game playing is a search problem defined by what is the first will. For example, if you are playing that Subway Surfers, so what is the initial step? You will be starting with the policeman. After the policeman, you will be trying to find the paths, right? Without you will be trying to find the paths without hitting the trains. So you will be going on collecting the coins to reach the one particular function, particular point where the coins you have collected will be the equal to the high score who have made already before. So that is what game playing it is. So what is the first step? That is known as initial state. So later, based on upon collecting each and every coins, you will be moving in a success factor, that is successor function. So after that, when you click on play, it will be starting. That is what successor function it is. So then later, based upon the goal, how many coins you have to collect and how many gadgets you have to take in a Subway server, so you will be calculating its goal cost. So goal cost. So what you will be doing, when he's calculating all those things, so you will be also creating its own path, right? So own path without hitting the trains. So that is what the path cost, or it is sometimes called as utility. So this is how the game playing is defined in artificial intelligence. So game playing is nothing but the initial stage, success function, goal cost, and path cost or utility. So this all comes under game playing. So let's just move to the. So when you are habituated to a one particular environment, so you will be able to feel that, oh yes, I am playing in. For example, when you take the example of PUBG, what will happen? You will be feeling that you are the only one who is killing all the opponents. That is what it is. So come, let us talk about nature of the game. Nature of gameplay. So when you are playing a particular game, what are the particular things that everyone should obey? That we have to obey the rules of the game. First one is we have to obey the rules of the game. Second one, when you choose a character, in PUBG, so what the character should be, he should be aware of the environment he is using. For example, you can't take a level 1 to a level 5. For example, consider the movie Ravan. When you complete the level 1 only, you will be moving to the level 2. After that, level 3. So you can't directly jump to the level 3 because the level 1 participant doesn't know the how the level 3 environment will be. So every character has to be aware of the environment, and the character has to be able to find the paths between the environments, and he should be able to make the decisions correctly, because when a user hits him, so he should be protecting him from the hits. So that is what we have to take decision based upon that, and we have to plan according to how we should attack the user and how should we go in a particular path. Then what are the requirements, or what are the gadgets we have to collect, what are the food items, medicine, and all those things will be in PUBG. So that is what we are discussing. So that will be the nature of the game playing. So what is the first point here? It has to obey the game laws. It should obey the game laws. Should obey the game laws. So after that, what should be, every character has to every character should have the awareness, awareness of the environment. Should be aware of the environment, right? So after that, what should it do? You should find the path. Should find path finding should be there. So what is the algorithm using? What's the algorithm which is required to find the path? It's nothing but the A star algorithm. I will explain it in my next videos. So don't worry. What is the A star algorithm? What is heuristic functions? All those algorithm. And what the every character has to make the decisions according to the opponent. So they should have the ability. They should have the ability to make decisions. So you can take the example of Facebook's. When they created the two robots, they tried to mimic their own language, right? So that is what the ability we want from the artificial intelligence. So to they should have to make their own decisions. But what the Facebook have done, they have shut down the robots because they feel that it might affect our livelihood. So that's why they shut down the two robots. But the two robots have created their own language and started talking to each other. So that should be have this, they should have some decision making, right? And according to that, they should plan. So they should ability to ability to plan in the environment. So every action has to be unique. For example, when you take a GTA Vice City, what will happen when you board on a bike? When you board on a bike, what will happen? The entire plan will be just for example, when you are trying to hit a mission, so you will be having some particular points where we have to go and do the particular task. This is how it will be. We have to plan according to the missions, and later we'll be moving on along with the path we are going to find. So let us come to the game AI games disciplines. That is the fields of game AI, game artificial intelligence disciplines, or the fields you can consider as the fields. So what are the areas where AI is used? AI is used in machine learning as well as multi-agent systems, computer graphics and animations, data structures. Also, game AI is used, and you can also take the examples of virtual reality, augmented reality. So there are many more disciplines where gaming AI is used. So let me write some of them. That is one is knowledge based systems, and the machine learning, machine learning, and they are computer graphics and animations. So in computer graphics and animation, gaming AI is the best thing. It is the most useful things when you take the example of IBF's cricket. So it is one of the best example of gaming AI because they have created the virtual 3D view where when you are playing when you are playing a cricket, so the entire environment will be in a such that you are playing in the cricket stadium. So that type of environment will be present in the IBFs. So computer graphics and animations are present, animations. And we can also use in VR, virtual reality, augmented reality, and also data structures. So these are all the areas where gaming AI use data structures, right? STRUC, data structures. So these are the areas where gaming AI is mostly used. So coming to the game types, what are the games we can play? So you will be mostly knowing that you can play solo, role play gamings, action gaming, sports gamings, puzzle gamings, emulations. So there are types of gaming types. So first one, let me note on each and everything. There are strategy games, car games, bike games, everything. So role playing. What are the role playing? Role playing is nothing but multiplayer, single player, 3 or 4 players. When you take the example of Mini Minisha, so we will be playing it in a group of people. So PUBG is a group of people. There are many multiplayer option, and the action games you can take when you action games. So when I think around my 6th or 7th standard, I used to go to an internet cafe and log into www.poke.com website, and I used to play all the games, all the race games in the website. It was two very funny games. So once you want, you just go and at this site www.poke.com. So best site to play games. For it will be around, it will be interesting. So I used to go at I used to go around morning 8 in I used to study 6th 7th 8th class. I used to go to internet cafe to play PUBG, only these games, that is in www.pro.com games. So I don't know about how it is internet is working. I only know only the games that is in the website pro.com. I used to play each and every game in that. So action games are there, role play games are there, strategy games are there, and there are many games, sports games like swimming, etc., swimming, horse riding, all the games, and adventurous games where we need to find the treasures, adventure games, puzzle games, puzzle games, and the last one is it will be enough. So six will be enough. So these are the some of the game type strategy games where we need to use our logical thinking. So role playing, you can play it in a solo or trio or dual, so multiplayer or anything it will be okay. Action games are nothing but the fighting actions. Sports games, swimming, horse riding, car racing, all those things are adventurous to find the treasure. So puzzle gaming is nothing but we have to use our ability to logical ability or reasoning ability to solve those questions. So that's all about game typings. So that is what all about game playing. So what is game playing in artificial intelligence? Game playing is nothing but the initial state, successor function, goal cost and path cost utility is the gaming is the game playing in artificial intelligence. Then later we have discussed the nature of the game playing. After that we have discussed the games AI disciplines where the gaming AI is mostly used. Then later we have discussed some of the game types. So that's all about in this video. Hope we'll be finding in next video about min max algorithm. That's all for now. Thank you.